Botany Pond is sort of the heart of campus. Almost anybody who's been on campus has been to Botany Pond. It is a place that you come any time of day and you find someone sitting and just relaxing, and you can tell that's probably their most peaceful part of the day. We had a pond that really needed repairs, and so we pulled in experts for many facets of the design, trying to restore it to a natural ecological system so that the pond functions as its own healthy, vibrant ecosystem. One of those was Michael LaBarbera.
What we're trying to do here is jumpstart the ecosystem. There's a lot of copepods in here. These are little arthropods. They're crustaceans related to crayfish, and they're the intermediate step between single-celled plants and bacteria. On the one hand, that's what they eat, and fish, which eat copepods. So these are an important part of an ecosystem. A new body of fresh water gets colonized primarily by water flowing into them, like a stream. We don't have that in Botany Pond. We'd like to get these populations established before we start adding the big, macroscopic, charismatic things. Most people don't find copepods terribly charismatic. I do. I think they're very cute.
We really wanted to make sure we were able to implement for the first time a natural filtration system that builds on basically probiotics for the pond, and then native wildlife, native fish, turtles that we've just brought back. Off we go, little one. We are introducing native plants for the aquatic life and all sorts of things like that, so that all of it can really work together. We're doing it so that the pond can slowly take on and adjust to this new thriving ecosystem that functions completely on its own.
People are just astonished at how clear the water is, especially for those who remember Botany Pond pre-restoration project, and now the fact that you can see the bottom of the pond is huge.
So the history of Botany Pond is really interesting and rich. It goes all the way back to before the Olmsted brothers plan in 1902. Professor John Coulter, he had a vision with over 400 species of plants and aquatic life and all sorts of really interesting things to study as part of the program. With the way we were able to redesign Botany Pond, we have another layer of accessibility. So we've got 2 points that people can access and get right to the water's edge that we didn't have before. Also, the water is clear and you can see the wildlife that's in there now, and you can really enjoy what's happening in the pond. So I think people are really excited with what we've been able to do.